Hey, good morning. How is everybody? Big Rich with you once again. Just wanted to say thank you to each and every one of you who have been watching my videos, have subscribed, and ask that you continue to share those videos and help me to grow my channel. It is really appreciated. Now on to today's topic. I honestly was not planning on making a video today, but after I ran all my errands yesterday and got home and got a chance to relax, I sat down on the sofa and I started flipping through YouTube, and I came across this video that a young man posted, and it was about, well, it was comparing Jesus Christ to Horus. Now, I always find these kinds of things interesting, so I sat down and I watched it, and I really thought to myself the entire time, especially after the video was done and the way it ended, that it was extremely hypocritical. So let me tell you a little about this video. And it had like 285,000 views or something, so a lot of people have watched this. But basically, he was debunking the myth that Christ was a copy of Horus. And he went down this list of attributes, checking them off, crossing them out, one at a time. Attributes that are given to both Horus and Christ. And as he went down this list, he's like, okay, born of a virgin. Well, he's like, there's no proof that Horus existed or was born of a virgin. Crossed it off. Born in a cave / in a manger. Again, no proof for Horus, so he crossed that off. And he went down this list doing that. Wise men visited him. Crossed it off. Performed miracles. Crossed it off. Walked on water, which I would also say would be a miracle, but he had that separately, crossed it off. And continued down this list like this, crossing everything off, every attribute, crossing it off as he read it out, if it was something given to Horus. And the reason he crossed these things off was he said there was no historical or archaeological proof that these things happened. And then he gets to the end, he goes, well, as you can see, Christ is not a copy of Horus, he is an original, and the video ends. And I'm sitting there thinking for just a minute. I said, well, there's no evidence that Christ did these things either. We didn't have somebody sitting there videotaping Christ as he walked on water. We have no idea if Mary was actually a virgin. We weren't there. And the only records we have, just like with Horus, are religious texts. But apparently this young man thinks that these attributes for Horus are fictional and that they are true for Christ, because he didn't touch on these whatsoever. But in all honesty, we had the same amount of proof for Christ doing these miraculous things as we do for Horus. Which I find it a little hypocritical, just based on his, and I'm going to assume, his belief that Christ is God the Son of God, that these things must have happened. I do find that hypocritical. I find it just an affront to history. You can't make assumptions without some sort of proof. We have no proof that Jesus walked on water. We have no proof that he rose from the dead. We have no proof of any of this. But yet, 1 billion plus people in the world believe that these things happen. And I have no problem with them having their beliefs. But at least have your beliefs rooted in some sort of reality. And that is my problem. That is a big part of why I am an atheist, is if I can't prove these things for one deity, such as Horus, and yet I can find no proof for another deity, which is more modern, such as Christ, I can't have it both ways. I can't say one is fake and then because another is my preference, say that it's real. So, I find it extremely hypocritical that Christians, or any person of any religion, want to discard one belief system because they prefer another. We have the right to worship or not worship or believe in any way we wish. And my choice is not to believe. But just a little something to think about. Hopefully everyone has a good day. And give me a thumbs up. Share as always. Peace, love, and be easy.